Alright students, so today we're going to go through using Google Docs to create some different types of documents. Today we're going to focus on Google presentations. At a later point we'll get into documents and spreadsheets. But Google Presentations is a really fun tool. If you've ever used PowerPoint on a computer before, it is very similar. It's just like it basically, except for that it's hosted on Google on the internet and you're not tied down to only using one computer. Everyone at school has an @romerocharter.org email account which comes with these options for Google Docs. So after you've logged into your @romerocharter.org email account, you can go ahead up here and you can click on Drive, or for some of you it may still say Documents. It'll either say Drive or Documents. From there we're going to click on Create, which brings up our options for the different things that we can create using Google Docs. We can use a document, which is like a Microsoft Word file, where we type our text, probably using that for a lot of ELA, our papers that we turn in. You can create a presentation, which is like using a PowerPoint. You can create a spreadsheet if you've ever used Microsoft Excel, a Google form, a drawing, a collection, which is creating a folder, and so much more. So like I said, today we're going to look at presentations. So I'll click on presentations. And this is a Google presentation. Now the first thing that Google Presentations is going to ask you is to choose your theme. This is actually really awesome. They recently added a whole bunch of themes. They're constantly adding more. So it's even going to get better and better and better. Just to show you the basics, I'm going to stick to a simple light theme and click OK. You can always go and change your theme by clicking on Slide and change theme. So if halfway through you decide I don't like it, I want something different, you can always do that. And now from here it pretty much gives you directions. You can click to add title, so this is where I would add my title. Click to add subtitle. I can add my subtitle. And now I'm done with my first slide. From there, I have my toolbar up here with my File, Edit, View, Insert, Slide, Format, Arrange, Table, and Help. The one that we're going to use right now is Insert, because my presentation needs to be more than just one slide. So I'm going to click on Insert, and I'm going to go down to New Slide. So now what I've done is I've created two slides. My slide up here, my slide down here. I can click on them to go back and forth in between them, so if I need to go back and edit something. And I can start editing the slide. I'm going to call this slide number 1. And then I can put my text in here. Slide number 1 is awesome. Now, if I need to add a new slide, again, slide, and it's moved down, insert, new slide. And I also have some other options under my insert. I can insert tables, choosing them here. I can insert shapes, so if I need to add an arrow, if I need to add a call out, an equation symbol, you need to put that math symbol in. I can put in squares, rectangles, triangles, lightning, hearts, smiley faces. I can insert lines. I can insert what's called word art. If I have a video, I can put the video in there. I can put a link. I can put an image. I can put more text. All sorts of stuff that you can insert into there. You also have the option to do some of that from this little shortcut toolbar right here. We have some editing options. You can change your font. Google has a ton of awesome fonts. You can change the size of your font. You can make your font bold, so that way it stands out more. You can make your font italic with just a little bit of a curve. And if you need to underline it, you can go ahead and underline it. And to get rid of that, you just click again on the icon. From here, I can change the color of my text. If I want that to be yellow, I can choose that. If I want it to be gray, I can choose that. All sorts of stuff. From here, you have numbered list, bullet points, and if you need to indent or decrease indent, it's all right here. Alignment, I want this to go into the center, right there. and I want it to be the middle of my slide right there. So those are just some of the basic editing features in Google Presentations. The last thing, which is probably the most important thing, is how to rename it. It defaults to be called Untitled Presentation. So to rename it, you simply click on it and you give it a name. My awesome presentation. And you click OK. So now when you go back to your Google Docs account, you'll be able to look for My Awesome Presentation and find your awesome presentation. Now for the next part, which is how we turn it in, your teacher will go over that in class. Make sure you're paying attention. Oh, I forgot the best part. We've created this presentation. How do we watch it on Google? You go to View, and you go to Start Presentation. And mine's going to cut out just a little, but there you go. There's our awesome presentation that we just made. So that's Google Presentations. Like I said, it's an awesome tool. A lot of us I know have used PowerPoint before. It's just like PowerPoint, just looks a little bit different. If you have any questions on Google Presentations, please ask your teachers. Come and find me and ask me. Send me an email. We want to get everyone up and using this stuff because this is not only a skill that you'll need for middle school, you'll need it for high school, you'll need it for college, and with the way things are looking, you're going to need it when you grow up and you get a job. So thank you, I hope you enjoy, and good luck.